Hello everybody and welcome back to a video on Arm Wrestle Simulator. Now in today's video we are going to go over the best methods for every world. And basically what this means is I'm going to teach you some tips, some tricks, some things along the way that you can do and what form of training you want to focus within the worlds. Because as we know guys, all worlds have different training methods that give you more. And that's what you want to primarily focus when you're trying to progress as fast as possible, especially in this game because of how hard it is to progress. But before we get into all that, I want to say thank you guys all for 5,000 subscribers, and I appreciate you guys all if you do hit that like and sub. And let's get back into this. So first thing in this first zone, obviously we all know it's pretty simple. Everything here does give you the same amount. We get, besides punching, you get 18 here. If I do hands, you get 270 at max. Then you get 270 as well for dumbbells. Punching isn't really the thing you want to primarily focus. Obviously, it gives me a lot, but it doesn't give me as much as I would get for hand strength, and the same as bicep. Now, as a noob, one thing you want to focus is immediately farming the bully. You only need to get one off of him because that's all he gives you. And one thing you can do once you get it is ignore all of those eggs at the moment. I don't know when this is going away, but this pet is what you should focus. If we open this, you can see that immediately I get like a purple dragon here, and if you look at the stats, it's 57 versus something like let's see, do we have the elephant from here? I don't know, let's just grab like a cat real quick. Versus something like you'll get at the start, which is like this dog, which is barely not even 4% of a boost. So yeah, that is the tips for that. And one thing, you can't have enchants in here at the start, so enchants I'm going to talk about once you get out of this world. Alright, so punching still is ineffective compared to barbells and hands here, sorry, the biceps and hands. We see here that dumbbells give 1.5k at max rep, but grip is better here because it does give 1.9k per, and grip is much faster, as we tend to know, sort of by a little bit. Now immediately once you get in here, you may notice, hey dude, wait, these bosses are pretty strong, power goes up. One thing you want to focus, especially hatching these things, is that you could go over here to this enchant and get these winner pets. 3 is what you want, by the way. They give you the most wins. This will be helping you guys along the way. That's the first thing you want to primarily focus before you start gaining more strength. And then at that point you're like, wait, I don't want a super rebirth. I don't want a rebirth because then I'm gonna lose all of that stats that I grinded and put all that effort in. So yeah, immediately do that, guys. Don't skip over that. It does cost rebirth, so you do want to rebirth a couple, then buy one, then rebirth a couple. So make sure you first farm a couple trophies off of the bosses here or the previous ones. It does cost and it does take time, especially when you are using a small amount of rebirth tokens right here. But it is worth it, guys. Make sure you also get the lucky pets. Now, as I said, the best thing right here is hand strength, so we're going to immediately go to world 3. I do advise you guys to still focus the first egg, I think, because if we go over here, let's see, what pet do I have here still? I don't have any of them, but let's just give you guys the best pet in here, for example. Alright, the Tetra right here. Let's pop it up. It's still 81 stats, and you're actually taking in time to farm 2 million. If you just took time to come back over here and get a maxed out one of those, you immediately, or a better one, you immediately have a better pet. So definitely a waste of time as well. So once we get into world 3, I do know the stats of the bolt. Now the bolt maxed out over here is only 1.2 or 1.1k, so it's still not that good. If you get the 1 out of 10k pet in the first area, you immediately have a better pet 3 times. You also can do stuff like the season, guys, and get like a better pet at the end. It will take time. You also can do your dailies, etc. But now that we entered into here, we have the void machine. Immediately you do want to turn all your pets into void that already are gold. And if we check here as well, hands are better. 8.5k here, I'm getting 13.6 trill each. Now we go here, I'm immediately getting about 700 billion less, so that is very bad. Keep in mind I do have like insane stat pets, so that's why I'm getting this much. And that is what I advise you guys to do if you are in the first worlds and all that, and you like also notice that, hey, you know what, I have a really good pet, but I can't get it multiple times. If you get best friend 5, you can get 75% of that best pet strength and put it on things like this. For example, my ghost gem T-Rex, 75% of this is 1.2 million, so it does have that effect on all these pets. You guys can also use best friend 5s to go into the trading server and see if you can have someone super rebirth from the top worlds and give you insane pets like these pets I have right here. For best earn 5s, I would say at least 10 of these is worth one best earn 5. So if you get this immediately, you will get something like this, guys, and that can help you progress by so much. Keep in mind they do have to super rebirth. If you guys go down below my description, I am always streaming every day. I do a bunch of giveaways, and I have given like 200 of these today. But I'm saving up for my next stream and for update stream. But other than that, let's get back into this, guys. So one thing I did notice here is a lot of people do struggle on this world. It makes sense, and the Kraken boss doesn't give as much trophies as you'd like. It barely gives, I think someone told me, 17 billion per, and that is not very good when you need 20 trillion to get to the next world and to have defeated him. You do need 17.9 QA recommended, but you only need about 3 QA in total to at least progress pretty fast with him. But if you guys did listen to me and get those winner pets, those are going to help you guys by, what is it called, helping you, I guess, defeat him and get more trophies out of it. One thing I can advise you guys to do to use more pet equips, I forgot to tell you guys, if you go all the way over here, I don't know if the index is still broken, but if you find 50 pets, you could go to this index, and as you can see here, each 50 pets you discover is +1. It is only one pet actually, not multiple, or sorry, it is only one stack of 50 pets you discover. So once you discover 50, you're done. That's all you have to do, and +1. And that is very helpful. I mean, I'll take that boost, especially for free to play. Another thing you guys can notice is it is pay to win. I get it, but if you do buy this for like 400 Robux, you get a +1. That is also very helpful, especially if you don't have much Robux. Other than that, yeah, those are the best things that are going to help you, I guess, get trophies faster, I guess, to get to the next road right here. Now, immediately when you go to this road, you may notice, okay, well, now what's good in here? Is it just going to keep being hands? No, it is 47.7k I get per rep here, but even with these being slower, I get 4 times of what that base is and immediately get way more per click. I'm getting 341 trillion per, and this is way more helpful and helps you progress. Keep in mind you do also need to take out this Mutant King to get to the next road and get 5 QI. But when it comes to Mutant King, he actually gives you a proper amount of trophies. You only get 1 QI each time you defeat him, so you don't have to defeat him 5 times. And that was me. That's how much I got, at least, without even using my winner pets. So that's really good. Immediately you go to the World 5, and for World 5 people, I know a lot of you are wondering, how do people start getting more power, especially from what you're getting from World 4? The first thing you want to do is spend at least 30 minutes or more. It takes me at least 20 minutes to get enough strength to start just taking out that first wall pretty fast. Especially with this 2x boost, you do want to take advantage of it. I go ahead and get like 20 QA from here, and then I go immediately to the world, what is it called? Oh wait, wrong place. I go, okay, I'm just alright. I just yeah, they need to add a teleport button and make those things better. I don't know how I just made myself go all the way back. Basically, as I was gonna say, is you need to go all the way to World 5. Once you get that 20 QA, and just auto train the knuckles on the first one, and you guys are gonna see how much I get per click here, and it's honestly insane. And you're gonna see the big difference from what I was getting off the bicep, which was 300 trill. I get 1.5 QA. Keep in mind this is without best friend boost going on. That's another thing I advise you guys to do, is go into the Cuba server and make sure you guys always have that max boost. So yeah, it goes to show that it's, you know, faster, more worth to do this, and you're able to take this out way faster. And this is the best training methods and the best tips I could give you guys as of now. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna see you guys all in tomorrow's updates. We have the free UGC coming out, and I am able to claim it right here. Oh, it costs 0 Robux, perfect. So we're able to claim it right here, and I think I got, does it show in my inventory or something? It doesn't show in your inventory. I'm guessing it's an item I could go check out on profile. Other than that, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys are going to go check out my next videos on Saturday's update today. Peace out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.